Welcome to Monday. Happy Better Connecticut, everyone. We're happy to have you here on this snow day for some and day off for a lot of folks. Maybe you got to relax a little today.
A lot of people off for President's Day. This is a Meredith holiday, our corporation.
Yeah, a lot of corporations have President's Day as a holiday.
I don't think we ever used to.
We just got a different,
it's brand new, right, to us? Well, we're still here.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
All right, it was a big weekend for country singer Miranda Lambert. She announced that she's a married woman, and her husband is actually a New York City police officer from Staten Island.
He's got a 3-month-old.
He's a
Not
cutie.
with Miranda.
He's 27, she's 35, and he's a police officer, and he's a little bit of a cutie. He's a real cutie.
He's a real cutie. 27 years old. Good for her.
There he is.
Yeah, there he is.
He's got a lot of awards for his police work, and she says that her heart is full because he loves her for who she is.
So she was married to Blake Shelton, and then that didn't work out, so now she's marrying this police officer. I wonder if he'll keep his job. I wonder if he'll continue to be a police officer.
I don't know, that'll be interesting.
We'll have to see. Or maybe he'll just become her personal bodyguard and her husband at the same time. I mean, she married the body? No, I don't think he wasn't.
Who knows?
Who knows? I don't know how they met.
It may be Lady Gaga's song, but now Kelly Clarkson has a version of it. Shallow is, her version of Shallow is quite the hit on social media.
Check it out.
I'm falling. In all the good times I find myself longing for change, and in the bad times I fear myself. I'm off the deep end, watch as I dive in. I'll never meet the ground.
She did a great version.
Let's just listen to the rest of it, shall we? And we'll just call off the rest of the show.
Really amazing. She gave a nice talk about just how Lady Gaga was also an inspiration for her and what a nice human being she is.
Yeah, that's really nice. She gave her some accolades and said she was inspired to sing this song because of Lady Gaga.
She's very strong. Yeah, that's a strong voice too.
She's got a set of pipes on there,
Both
Kelly
of them are
Clarkson.
great.
And she's coming to Mohegan Sun on March 14th with her Meaning of Life tour.
Oh.
So you can get tickets. We've both seen the billboards. I was driving home from Bradley yesterday and I saw the
Yeah,
billboards.
something to see if you can still get
It
tickets.
was like calling. All right,
How'd you like this?
He's called the cutest little youngest passenger to ever fly JetBlue because he was born on the company's plane Friday.
Yeah,
now, this serendipity, it's kind of weird, right, Karen?
The plane actually had a name, and it was Born to be Blue. That was the name of the plane. And then a baby was born on the plane, so they now may rename the plane after the baby, once the baby gets a name that we all know. Depending on what the baby's name, maybe. I don't know.
Hashtag, what is it? Hashtag airborne. I love it. That is so clever.
I want to know how the mom is doing. That would be a wild place to give birth.
Do you think, I always think, do you think the pressure had anything to do with it?
They say that the pressure, well, like a big snowstorm, nurses will tell you that that pressure can send people into labor. I guess if you, our producer was saying today, if you want to have your baby, maybe you should
get on the plane.
Usually you're not flying really close to your due date. That's usually the general advice.
They tell you not to do that.
Yeah, okay. After a certain number of weeks, you don't fly, but I don't know if the baby came early. I don't know.
Now this, I think, is a complete waste of money. But anyway, what do I know, Kara?
Well, most people are kind of worried, like, do we really need to spend the 40 or 50 bucks for the LifeLock phone case? What if you got one for $400,000? That's Drake's new case. Diamonds and a little animal there.
$400,000.
A $400,000 phone case. So how do you give your phone away to someone to take a picture? Hey, could you take a picture of us?
And look at this. Take a picture of this. It's Smurfs. Remember the Smurfs? These little blue elves that had a hit TV show back?
I love the Smurf. Wait, where's Smurf at? Oh, is that Papa Smurf?
They're all Smurfs. They had a bunch of people in Germany dressed up like them over the weekend, and they had a little fun. It's like the world's biggest gathering of Smurfs ever.
I wonder if it's because, you know, in the real show, the Smurfs always did stuff around the moon, and there's the big supermoon coming.
Look at them. Look at them. That is hysterical.
Smurfette. I used to watch that every Saturday morning as a kid.
They look so adorable.
And we do want to congratulate our dear friend and fill-in better co-host, Renee Danino.
Wow, she was named the 2019 Person of the Year by the Central Connecticut
Celtic.
I never get that right. Celtic Cultural Community in a ceremony yesterday. That's her husband with her, Sal.
Hi, Sal.
I'm surprised Luke the dog wasn't there because he's certainly a family member.
And you'll see her marching the Hartford St. Patrick's Day Parade. She will be marching in it. She's there alongside the Grand Marshals, and that will be Saturday, March 9th at 11 a.m. So
what an honor. Good.
It really is. Person of the Year. Way to go, Renee.
I know Irene O'Connor was there to help her get win that wonderful award, so congratulations.